In Luke 14, Jesus talks about a man who, in order to finish building a tower, must first sit down and estimate the costs, and about a king who, in order to go to war, first must consider whether he and his 10,000 men are able to defeat the enemy coming with 20,000 men. This passage tells us a lot about the way God builds things. He does not start anything he cannot finish. He's not a foolish man who starts a project and abandons it halfway, or a suicidal king decimating his own army. When he starts something, he does it with the full knowledge of every obstacle, every delay, every detour that might happen. Nothing will catch him off guard. Nothing will disrupt the accomplishment of his purpose. God is not in a hurry, but he is never late. His timing is not slow, it is precise. He's not random. He doesn't throw things together and hope they work out. Everything he does is intentional, structured, and purposeful. God is working even when we don't see it. Psalm 138 verse 8 says God will perfect everything concerning us. What he starts, he finishes. No force in hell, no circumstance on earth can prevent God to do what he has promised. His plans never fail. He who called us is able to do exceedingly abundantly above all that we could ask or imagine. Paul says he who began a good work in us will carry it on to the completion. And he called America to be a beacon of light for the gospel to shine in the whole world. Don't despise the amazing progress we made in Iran simply because it looks like the war might spread. But what about the sleeping cells exploding everywhere? The desalinization plants destroyed, people running out of water. World War III is here, we're doomed. Now it's going to be over in 2 months. We'll pound them to smithereens just in time for May 17, when we'll rededicate America to God. 17 is the number of victory. This attack was not planned overnight. It was planned to every detail for a long time. The people in charge are not stupid. The God who called them and chose them to accomplish his plans is not stupid. It is the right time to take down this regime, and once everything is over, you'll see it was worth it. Faith is not the absence of questions. Faith is the decision to trust God in the presence of questions. You can have questions, you can wonder how things will work out and still believe that they will. Faith does not require you to pretend the process is easy. It requires you to believe that the God who started the process is faithful to finish it. We got this, my friends. Keep fighting the good fight of faith.